feel it. Separation, it's an illusion we believed. When fear got louder than love.
Oh, hi, honey.
We forgot how to breathe.
You literally came in here like the almost perfect time because I was just about to get off because I've been on here for an hour and I was like, all right, I'll give it to an hour and if nobody gets on, then I'm leaving. But you came, it's like the perfect, it literally just turned an hour. Pull some cards. Nope, not that one.
My beloved, can you feel me too? Or am I reaching into something I just made of you? We will never. I know that it's true.
I think that I want to do a roomie card. What do you think? Should we do a roomie card?
Why does it feel? I beloved, tell me you feel it too. Sources within us, I know that it's real. But why do I still need to know that you feel? Why do I still ache? Why do I still reach? If I have everything, why are you still the peace? We are the shift. We are change. So why does love when you still feel this way? My beloved, I still feel you here, even in the silence.
All right, Spirit, what message do you have for us today? The victory of Maryam. The victory of Maryam.
I know you feel it too.
41. All right. The victory of Maryam. If you are longing to caress the moon, don't turn away from it. If you are not ill, why would you crawl under a blanket and hide? If you are in query of sweets, why would you look so sour? You live in the spring of life. Why are you withered inside? Don't fight against yourself. Don't flee from what could be your glory. Like a fearless moth, dive into the flame. Be the link to your obsessions. Why be linked to your obsessions? Be the link to your obsessions. Yeah, that's. Burn out in the flames until your heart and soul are enlightened. Get out of the old carcass and from yourself a new body. Why are you afraid of a fox when you descend from the lions? Why be a lame ass when you have the strength of stallions? The beloved you seek will arrive to open the door to your fortune, for love is the key that opens all of your locks. Rumi. You feel You are mortal, and I know you are divine. You feel you are not ready for the task, and I know that triumph is only moments away. You reach for me for protection, but you are me, and the protection that you seek is already within you. We are not apart. I am living through all that you are and all that you love, all that you have lost, and all that you offer to me in surrender. I am in you as your courage and magnificence, and any task I send to you is simply one of those tasks for which you are born. You are an eagle with wings ready to soar. You from the cliff top, or from the cliff top, that you may know yourself. This is a good one. This oracle brings you a message of affirmation and success. Your victory is already assured. You're being led into it now. No matter if you believe it is not possible, and if you are placing more faith in the appearance of distraction or obstacle than in utter success, no matter if you have forgotten for a moment that the divine lives in you as you, and that apparent failure is only a part of the process. The plan through which learning happens, serving the ultimate holy victory. Yes, your victory is inevitable. So you are being given this reminder from the Holy Mother, Mary, also called Maryam, the beloved divine presence of love that she serves. It is that presence that is real. It is the Holy Mother that is real. It is the divine in you that is real. And all else swirls around you so your soul can play. Every challenge and adventure is an opportunity for you to test your mental, or to test your mettle, and to be what you are in truth. This is so good. The eagle that flies requires space and open sky. The tigress that hunts requires hunger to drive her, to fulfill her being and live her nature. You need what you need to realize your divine nature as a living, holy expression of the greatest love. So life is providing for you that your needs be met. Whatever may be troubling you or is soon to present itself is not a situation or a circumstance meant to bring you trouble. You just need to allow yourself to become more eagle-eyed, beloved wild one. It is not what happens to be that is the source of the challenge for you, not at all. It is only how you are viewing the situation. Can you allow yourself to shift perspective? Yes, you know this is truth. It is only in forgottenness that fear creeps in. Oh, yes. To forget a moment that you are divinity. To forget for a moment that you are divinity, and to lapse into erroneous belief that the challenges are more real than the love they veil. No, the real challenges is in the attitude, not in the circumstance or the situation. Will you remember that all divinity manifesting and nothing that will you remember that all divinity is manifesting? No, I cannot read. I am very dyslexic sometimes. Will you remember that all is divinity manifesting and nothing exists outside of it? Yes, that is literally the message that I've speaking so much this week. No, the real challenge is the attitude of the circumstance. All is perfectly designed to help you fulfill your being, live your truth, experience your power, and reside in the perfection of your divine, loving heart. Be curious rather than afraid. What is loving? What is loving seeking to draw out of you now? It is always love in interaction with you. Even if it sometimes feel Even if you sometimes feel like you're hauling a massive rock on your back up to the steepest of all hills to build a temple at its apex. Yet when the temple is built, overlooking the ocean and a startling burst of golden orange sunset explodes across the water, turning it to gold, you'll forget about climbing that hill. You'll just drink in the view instead. You'll just drink in the view instead. You'll forget what you were supposed to worry about. Oh, don't you hate it when that happens? You'll just have to love in the moment and be peaceful instead. It makes more sense to notice the sunset than to turn your back upon its glory and grumble about how heavy those rocks were. Then, in inspiration and your forgetfulness, you'll dream of another temple in the process of creation, perhaps with more lugging about of your great heavy rocks, and it will begin again. But then so too will another captivating sunset be granted, best witnessed in your newly built temple, that speechless and spellbound. The oracle brings you guidance and comfort. Whatever is going on in your life right now, whether it brings you joy or deepest struggle, the divine is in you, as you, breaking through into your life. Do not hesitate to trust in it. Embrace it fully and let it have its way. There is nothing that needs to be resisted. You are safe to be wild, to be alive. Live it with love and let it unfold. The promise of success is yours, so allow yourself to be brought to it through the guiding wisdom of life, the life that serves love. There is also a part of you that is daring to love, to live, and to trust more so than before. You are even daring to quit the traumatic tendency you relive so many past hurts and aches. Oh, no. You are even daring to quit the traumatic tendency to relive so many past hurts and aches. You no longer want to taunt yourself with the failure of critique. You are less frightened for yourself. So you don't need to sabotage yourself anymore. You are learning love's way and claiming it as your own. 100%. It's good. You are learning love's way and claiming it as your own. That is your path to victory assured. This oracle asks you to trust in your growing optimism, to let the war be over now, and to put it behind you, even if it means weeping with sweet sorrow and relief for a while. The sunset is golden. The struggle is behind you, and now just rest and enjoy the golden glow as you rest with love a long, long while. Okay, I'm going. I did it. I showed up. I keep showing up, even when nobody else does. And I'm going to keep doing it. And I'm going to keep doing it. And I'll be here. and I will keep showing up. Confirmation. Anyways, all right. Love you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day. Yeah. Oh.
Hare Krishna. Hello, my friend.